Gentlemen, we officially won. We officially got the brand new day trailer, and I'm not gonna lie, it is amazing, spectacular, even ultimate of a trailer itself. Because I'm gonna cover everything. It's gonna be a long video, so get ready. We gotta talk about it, you beauties. The very first shot we see is Peter Parker. He's on top of a New York skyscraper, and he is on his phone checking on MJ and Ned. Ned went up to MJ, and he was like, "Hey, are you happy now that you were at MIT?" And the weirdest thing is, they're both happy that they're in MIT. And that is pretty much the curse of being Spider-Man. Look at each Peter Parker, see what they've been through. They cannot have happy lives all the time. Even his friends end up not having the best times. Like look at Mary Jane in the original Spider-Man movies. She was about to become an actress and stuff, but then she got fired and let go. Pretty much look at Harry Osborn. He was his best friend and everything happened. Even he died right in front of his arms. I mean, do I need to get started on Gwen Stacy? It's pretty much another obvious one. And he decides to lock the F in by jumping off the building. And when he jumped off that skyscraper, it was giving off Amazing Spider Man 2 vibes. Like the way that both Spider Men are free falling, and you can see the wrinkles in their suits. It's just giving off more realism that I really love. And pretty much there was a shot of Peter Parker's note saying he's going to go introduce himself to MJ and Ned again to remember who he really was before their memory got erased by Doctor Strange in the end of No Way Home. And yes, our laddie himself is here. He cannot escape him. He can hide from him. He cannot escape the CEO of sex himself. And pretty much we have a recap of what Peter Parker has been doing for the past 4 years. He's been Spider-Man for the past 4 years. Because remember, the end of No Way Home, Peter Parker was no more, but Spider-Man lived on. They were showing off this scene where they filmed in Glasgow, where literally the Punisher, John Berthal, actually ran over Peter Parker. Peter was upset, like, why would you run me over, bro? And pretty much Frank Castle's like, quit your damn whimpering, boy. Like, those two are going to chirp so damn hard in this movie. I'm actually looking forward to that. Because Spider-Man doesn't kill, but yet the Punisher, yeah, oh yeah, he kills mother effers like it's no problem. And we have a shot where Peter Parker was at a house party with MJ and her new boyfriend, who is going to be played by Amon Asfandi. If you don't know his work, he pretty much played Ezra Bridger in Star Wars Ahsoka. And honestly, we all know MJ is going to be feeling the power of the dark side flowing through her. Yeesh! And the next few shots were Peter Parker getting blacked out on the floor, like me on Blackout Wednesday. Suddenly he woke up and you hear him say, "What is going on with me?" And he's pretty much in a cocoon when he gets out of there. He has organic webbing coming out of him. I'm like, oh, we're bringing out some Tobey Maguire vibes. I'm liking this. And pretty much this movie is going to be another version of Spider-Man 2, where this time it's Spider-Man no more. No, 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 not this time. It's going to be Peter Parker no more. Because the more he has Spider-Man powers, the more he's going to turn into a spider. And we see him getting tests in Bruce Banner's lab. And the reason why I say it's Bruce Banner's lab, because look at this. Look at this right here. He's in the damn movie. Yes, the Incredible Hulk is coming back. We also see the shot of Peter visiting his Aunt May, and this feels like a second home to Peter. He could tell Aunt May how things are going, what's going on in his world, and he could tell her what's going on in his life as well, because there's no one else besides just him and her. And we have a shot of the worst kept secret possible, that yes, Sadie Sink is going to be playing Jean Grey, because looks like the X-Men are going to be in the MCU officially before the incursions happen. We also have a shot of Tremil Tillman, and he's going to be playing the head of Department of Damage Control. And they played a very big factor in the MCU, especially they got first introduced in Homecoming. They made countless appearances from She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, and recently Wonder Man. And we already got a feeling that this whole damage control thing will be changed to like an anti-mutant organization in the future. And finally, Michael Mando is finally playing Scorpion. Those MCU post-credit scenes that went nowhere, look at this. We have this shot that is basically a nod to Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first comic that Spider-Man ever showed up in. And this is another shot where we see our first look at Boomerang in this movie. And this other shot is pretty much Tarantula, our first look at him in the movie. And pretty much they're binding on a Staten Island fair. The next shot we see is none other than Peter Parker in his Spider-Man outfit in a prison cell against the Hand. And the Hand are basically ninjas in the Daredevil series. And one of them is about to attack Spider-Man, but then Peter's eyes turn black and he dials in real quick and pretty much destroys the sword into oblivion. Bro, I know for sure we're going to get some sick action sequences in this movie. And the trailer ends with Peter actually going against the Hand outside of a prison cell in New York. And I forgot to mention that you also hear Tombstone in the trailer, but he has like voiceovers. We're not going to see a very first look at him until the second trailer, probably in the summer. But I'm not going to lie, this trailer is actually really well done. Dustin Daniel Cretton is definitely the perfect director for this new Spider-Man trilogy going forward. I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait to see more street level action. It's something that we always wanted to see for an MCU Spider-Man movie. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Any theories you might have, and like and follow for more.